They took the hard, winding road to the World Series, then discovered the direct path. The San Francisco Giants, who survived 6 elimination games in the playoffs, closed out a 4-game sweep of the Detroit Tigers with a 4-2-3 victory in 10 innings Sunday night to win their second World Series in 3 years. Marco Scutaro drove in Bryant Arias with a 2-out RBI single in the 10th for the winning score. Arias had opened the inning with a single off Detroit closer Phil Koch, pitching his second inning, and advanced to second on "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The sacrifice bunt. Sergio Romo got the save for the Giants, who defeated the Texas Rangers in 5 games in 2010 for their first World Series crown since moving to San Francisco in 1958. Pablo Sandoval, who hit 3 home runs in Game 1, was named MVP of the World Series. The Giants reeled off a franchise record 7 consecutive victories after falling behind 3-1 to the St. Louis Cardinals in the National League Championship Series and outscored their opponents 36-7 with 32-4 before Sunday in that span. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Francisco's pitching, coming off back-to-back shutouts, yielded as many runs Sunday as it had in the first 3 games. That still wasn't enough for the Tigers, who got virtually no production out of cleanup hitter Prince Fielder. Delmon Young's homer to right in the 6th, the Tigers' second of the game, tied the score 3-3 and revived a crowd of 42,152 still stunned from the previous half inning. Buster Posey, who came in batting .196 in the postseason and had just 2 RBI in his last 10 games, launched a 2-run shot down the "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Left field line to put San Francisco ahead 3-2 in the top half. Right-handers Matt Cain and Max Scherzer, both 16-game winners during the regular season, pitched well but were not quite up to the standards of their predecessors in the last 2 games, both of them 2-0 San Francisco victories. In fact, Giants starters had combined to allow a total of 1 run in the series until Miguel Cabrera reached Cain for a 2-run homer in the 3rd, giving the Tigers their first lead of the series, 2-1. To that point, thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. San Francisco had not trailed in 56 consecutive postseason innings, going back to the National League Championship Series. The home run snapped a streak of 20 scoreless innings for the Detroit offense, which came in hitting just .165 in the series and had gone 1-for-11 with runners in scoring position. Scherzer allowed 3 runs in 6 1/3 innings and struck out 8, while Cain gave up 3 runs in 7 innings. Neither figured in the decision. The Tigers had not caught many breaks in this series, illustrated by Quintin Berry's deep "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. First inning drive down the right field line that landed maybe 6 inches foul. In the next inning, Brandon Belt's rocket in the same general direction hit fair for a triple that drove in the game's first run. But Belt's ball missed going over the fence by a couple of feet, perhaps a sign that fortune was beginning to smile on Detroit. Belt was stranded, and the Giants left the runner at 3rd in the next inning as well. The biggest turn of events in the Tigers' favor was Cabrera's home run. The drive initially appeared "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. To be a harmless flight, but continued to carry as a stiff wind blew furiously from left to right, depositing the ball into the first row of the right field stands. Detroit fans, bundled up in 44-degree temperatures, finally had something to cheer about. The memory will have to last them for the off-season, which has just begun.